thumb up. Finish, thumb up, go one. What?
Don't forget that the concession stand is open. Hot food, snacks, drinks. Please help support Lake Women's Side Athletics. the Wekiva Mustangs and your Lake Buena Vista Vipers. We begin with the starting lineup. First, we're going to begin with the Mustangs. Number 1, number 2, Isabella Mancia. Number 7, Genia Reese. Number 8, Isabella Espada. Number 11, Leona Salazar. Number 14, Destiny Rosado. And the captain, number 4, Eliana Sanchez. The head coach for the Mustangs is Heather Moran. And now, for the starting lineup for your Vipers. Number 1, Layla Adorno. Number 3, Camila Perez. Number 10, TT Cole. Number 15, Emily Holder. Number 18, Sophia Hernandez-Wagner. The libero, number 7, Quinn Meyer. And the captain, number 8, Addison Meyer. The coach for the Vipers is Eleanor Nuttall. At this time, please rise if you're able and join us in the playing of our national anthem.
All right, Viper fans, we are back for night 2 of this week's games. Lake Buena Vista Vipers versus the Wekiva Mustangs. Both teams lost last night. Vipers lost 1-3 to Lake Nona, and Wekiva lost 0-3 to Freedom. Both teams looking to bounce back tonight. Hopefully, though, it's your hometown Vipers who are victorious. Although we seem to be having trouble figuring out the pregame huddle here. All right. Starting lineup for the Vipers tonight, we've got Meyer, Adorno, Pulver, Perez, Kong, and Wagner. Quinn Meyer checks in for Wagner as our libero tonight. And Addison Meyer will come back to start the serving for the Vipers. All right, after we'll do a restart here. There we go. Serves up, down the line in 5, passes up. Set to the right side, but I think she forgot there was no right side. So Vipers on the board first, 1-0. Vipers serve. Set to the middle. Tip to 2. Perez there. Meyer sets Adorno. Adorno swings. Block touch. That's a kill for Adorno. Vipers are up 2-0. Meyer serves zone 5. Passes up. Tight to the net. They get it up. Oh. Somebody went under the net. 3-0 for the Vipers. Meyer back to serve again. Serves the 5-16. Passes up. Setter gets a hand on it, but it goes over and out of bounds. 4-0 for the Vipers. Meyer serves zone 5 again. Pass goes wide. They bring it in. Free ball coming. Controlled by Kong. Meyer sets Adorno, who roll shots down the line to 1. They get it up. Bump set to the outside. Swing cross, dug by Meyer. Meyer sets Perez, who swings to the 6. Out of system ball, tight to the net. Free ball coming. Kong there. Meyer sets the right side. Perez swings, blocked. And the Mustangs get on the board. Wekiva back to serve. Adorno takes the first touch. Meyer sets the middle. Pulver swings through the block and gets the kill. They were in the net. Kill either way. 5-1 for the Vipers. Adorno back to serve. Serves zone 5 and gets the line. 6-1. Adorno serves. Zone 6. Pass goes up. Bump set to the right side. Tip over the block. Meyer there. Other Meyer gets it up. Kong swings through the block. They dig. And we got a free ball coming. Quinn Meyer takes the first touch. Meyer sets Pulver, who swings blocked. Quinn with the dig. Oh. And we have a sub for the Vipers. Batauskis is going to sub in for Adorno. Serves up. Taken by Quinn Meyer. Meyer sets Kong. Kong swings off the block and gets the kill. 7-2. 5-point lead for the Vipers. Pulver checks out. Wagner checks in. Quinn Meyer back to serve for the Vipers. Serves up, take it in 6. Overpass, Perez takes it. Meyer sets Kong. Kong swings off the block and gets the kill. 8-2 Vipers. Quinn Meyer serves zone 6, passes up. Bump set to the outside. Roll shot to 6, dug by Batauskis. Quinn Meyer sets Perez, who swings. They dig in 6. Bump set and free ball short. Controlled by Meyer. Meyer sets Wagner on a 31, but the ball goes tipped over. Set to the outside. Swing cross, dug by Kong. Meyer sets the right side. Perez swings off the block. Picked up in 5. Set to the outside. Swing 6. And then Kong's going to swing down the line. They get hands on it. Good up. Free ball coming deep. Out of bounds. Meyer serves down the line. Set goes up. Free ball short. Perez controls. Meyer sets Kong. Kong swings off the block and gets another tool. 9-2 Vipers, up by 7. Quinn-Meyer with a serve. Passes up. Set to the outside. Swing, block, touch. Covered by Meyer. Other Meyer sets the outside, and Kong roll shots in, and they were in the net. 10-2. Meyer back to serve. They get in the back middle. Set to the outside. Swing prop 6. Dug by Vitauskas. Set to the outside. Kong swings and scores. And the seam. 11-2. 9-point lead for the Vipers. Serves up. And that's a kill for the, well, not a kill, it's an error by the Mustangs, but point for the Vipers. Serves up down the line, passes up, set for the back row attack. Free ball, not gonna make it. 13-2, Vipers up by 11. Serves up. Set to the outside. Swing deep. Oh! Vitauskas put her hands up, and it went through the hands and out of bounds. Point for the Mustangs. Serves up, taken by Kong. Set to the right side. Perez swings, goes in the net. Serves up, taken by Quinn-Meyer. Meyer sets the middle. Kong swings, out. Serves up, and ball goes into the net. Back to the Vipers, up 14-5. And Pinto checks in for Perez. Serves up. Bump set to the outside. Swing on the line, out of bounds. Pinto serves zone 6, and that's an ace for Pinto. 15-5. Vipers up by 10. Pinto serves back right, set to the right side, swing, and that's going to score on the donut. Right smack in the middle of the court. Serves up. Pinto, Oh, no, they're going to say Pinto is in the net. Serves up. Oh, out of rotation on the Vipers. Guessing somebody left early. There it goes. Batalskis takes the first touch. Pinto sets Kong. Kong swings through the block and gets the kill. 16-8. Vipers up by 8. And Delgado is going to check in for Batalskis as Kong comes back to serve. Kong serves down the line, passes up, set to the outside, free ball over, but Pinto takes the first ball. Meyer sets Meyer. Meyer swings and gets the kill. Little sisterly love there on the assist. Kong back to serve again. Serves down the line. Pass goes wide. They got a second touch, but it's still out of bounds. It's another point for the Vipers. They're back up by 10. Kong back to serve down the line again. And that's an ace for Kong. 19-8. Vipers up by 11. Kong serves zone 6, and that's an ace for Kong. 20-8. Kong serves it short, and that's another ace for Kong. 21-8. Vipers up by 13. Kong serves zone 6 again. Set to the right side. Swing. Dug by Kong. Pinto with a set to Delgado, who swings. Block touch. Covered in outside. Set to the middle. And that's not going to make it over. 22-8. Kong still serving for the Vipers. Football. And that ends the run. Serves up, taken by Quinn Meyer. Pinto sets the right side. Meyer swings to one. They get a dig, a second touch. They're going to get a free ball over. Wagner takes the first touch. Pinto sets the right side again. Meyer swings and scores down the line. 23-9. And we're going to get Anschutz checking in for Wagner here as Pulver comes back in for Meyer. Anschutz back to serve. Serve zone 1. Set to the outside. Swing. Dug by Anschutz. Pinto gets it up. Anschutz sends a free ball over. Set to the middle. Tip over the block. Picked up by Meyer. Pinto sets Delgado, who swings across and out of bounds. Serves up. Taken by Kong. Pinto sets the outside. Delgado swings. Block touch. Picked up in the back. Bump set to the outside from the middle. Oh, no. Free ball coming. Kong controls. Pinto sets the outside again. Delgado swings, block touch, dug in 5. Set to the outside. Swing high and off the hands of Anschutz and out of bounds. 11 for the Mustangs. Serves up. Taken by Anschutz. Kong brings it over to the outside. Delgado roll shots into the net. Serves up, taken by Kong. Pinto sets the middle. Pulver swings and puts it away. Set point for the Vipers.
Game point, Lake Winchester.
And Perez checks back in for Pinto as Meyer comes back to serve. Top spin from Meyer, and that's an ace. Vipers take set 1, 25-12. All right, here we go, Vipers, for set 2. Starting lineup is Pinto, Kong, Wagner, Meyer, Adorno, and Pulver. And then Quinn Meyer will come in as our first libero for this set. Wekiva will start the serve, so Vipers start the serve receive. Serves up, taken by Quinn-Meyer. Pinto with a set to the outside, and Meyer swings on the down ball to the rafters, or at least the bleachers. Serves up, taken by Adorno. Pinto sets Kong on the right side, who tips through the block and gets the kill. Vipers tied up at 1. And we're going to get our first sub. Rosenwasser checks in for Kong. Rosenwasser serves the 5-6 seam, and that's an ace for Rosenwasser. Vipers up 2-1. Rosenwasser serves zone 5, and that's another ace for Rosenwasser. 3-1. Vipers up by 2 in the second set. Rosenwasser with the serve. Set to the right side, and there's a little miscommunication on the other side. 4-1 Vipers. Rosenwasser serves short, a little too short, into the net. Mustangs back to serve. And, Rosenwasser got a hand on it, but can't get it up high enough. Mustangs close to within 1. 3 serving 4. Serves up. Taken by Quinn-Meyer. Pinto sets the outside. Adorno swings. Blocked. Out of bounds. It's a point for the Vipers. And Anschutz is going to come in and serve for Wagner. Vipers up by 2. 5 serving 3. As Pulver came back into the game for Meyer. Overpass, and Meyer puts it away. 6-3. Anschutz back to serve again for the Vipers. Serves zone 1. Pass goes up. Bump set to the outside. Wide. Outside the antenna. So the point for the Vipers, 7-3. Anschutz back to serve. Zone 1. Set to the outside. Tip over the block. Picked up by Pinto. Anschutz with the out-of-system ball to the right side. And Meyer swing. Not going to make it over the net. Serves up. Taken by Rosenwasser. Pinto with a bump set to the outside. Adorno swings. Blocked. Mustangs back to serve, down by 2, 5 serving 7. And that serve goes just a bit outside. Perez checks in for Pinto. Meyer comes back to serve. Meyer serves zone 1. Bump set to the outside. Free ball. Perez controls. Meyer sets Pulver, who tips over the block. That'll be a kill for Pulver as they were in the net. Meyer serves, taking the middle back, set to the outside, swing, and not going to come over the net. It rode the rail and then fell on their side. And Wekiva calls timeout. All right, out of the timeout. Meyer back to serve for the Vipers. Up by 5, 10 serving 5. Meyer serves zone 1. That's an ace for Meyer. Yeah. Yeah. Meyer serves, set to the middle, tipped over the block, on the line. Six serving 11, Mustangs back to serve. Ball's up, taken by Anschutz. Meyer sets the outside, Perez swings, they get the dig. Set to the outside. Tip picked up by Meyer. Anschutz with the out of system to Adorno, who swings. Blocked. Out of bounds. Adorno back to serve for the Vipers. 12-6. And that pass goes backwards. They get a second touch. The free ball not gonna make it. Good effort, though. Adorno serves zone 1. And that's an ace for Adorno. 14-6. Serves up. Over. Nope. Tight to the net. Middle tips. Anschutz gets it up. Not high enough. And Batalskis is going to check in for Adorno. Anschutz takes the first ball. Meyer sets Perez in the middle and gets the kill. Wagner comes in. Anschutz goes out. Pulver back to serve. Pulver serves zone 1. That's an ace for Pulver. All right, we are out of timeout, and Pulver still serving for the Vipers, up by 9, 16-7. Here comes the serve, taking in 6. Bump set, and tight to the net, free ball. Kong controls, set to the middle, Wagner tips and scores! Pulver back to serve again. Serves zone 6, and that's basically another ace. 18-7. Pulver back to serve again and serves zone 1. Overpass, Kong hits it. Set to the outside. Swing blocked by Perez. 19-7. Pulver back to serve again. Serve zone 5. Set to the outside. Swing blocked by Perez. They cover. Set to the outside again. Swing through the block, and they're going to get the kill. And Meyer comes back in for Pulver. Serves up. Taken by Quinn Meyer. Meyer sets Perez. Swing to 1 and gets the kill. And Pinto checks in for Perez. And Delgado checks in for Meyer. Pinto serves it short, passes up, bump set, and free ball coming. Controlled by Kong. Pinto sets Kong, who swings down the line. They get the dig. Bump set to the outside. Down ball to 6. Controlled by Batauskis. Set to Delgado, who swings, blocked. And it falls on our side. That's the point for the Mustangs. Wekiva back to serve, down by 11. 9 serving 20. Serving long. 21-9 Vipers. And Rosenwasser is going to check in for Kong and come back to serve. Oh, and Adorno is going to check in for Batauskis. Rosenwasser serves at zone 6. Set to the right side. Swing cross, out of bounds. 22-9. Vipers up by 13 in the second set. In the first set handily. Serves up. Set to the middle. Tip. Wagner controls. Pinto sets the right side. Delgado swings. Out of bounds. Serves up. Taken by Meyer. Pinto pokes it up and over. Oh, she was apparently on the middle line. Serves up. Taken by Adorno. Pinto sets Adorno, who swings, blocked, covered by Meyer. Bump set to the right side. Delgado swings cross. They dig. And we're going to get a free ball short, controlled by Meyer. Pinto sets the outside. Adorno swings and scores! 23-11. Pulver comes back into the game, and Wagner back to serve. Wagner serves it short and gets an ace. Set point Vipers. Wagner serves again. Pass goes up. Bump set. And free ball. Rosenwasser controls. Pinto sets the outside. Adorno swings. They get a dig. Over pass. And the joust at the net. Oh, they were in the net. That ends set 2, 25-11.
We do have some hot food still available at the second stand, as well as very snacking drinks. Please help support Lake Westminster by Bradley.
Okay, Viper fans, we're back for set 3. Vipers lead 2-0. Looks like we're still figuring out the handshakes in the middle of the court. All right, starting lineup. We've got Pinto, Adorno, Wagner, Delgado, Kong, and Pulver. And Quinbeyer comes in as our first libero for Pulver. Pinto back to serve. Taking in 5. Bump set. And nobody there to help it come over. Vipers go first, 1-0. Pinto back to serve for the Vipers. Taking in 5. Set to the middle. They thought there was a block touch. Free ball. Quinmeyer to Pinto to Adorno, who puts it away. It's a great swing by Adorno there. Pinto serves, taking in the middle of the court, set to the outside. Swing toss, block touch, covered by Kong. Pinto with the out-of-system ball to Adorno, who swings, and it doesn't make it over. Oh, they're going to say it made. Wow, that was. Okay, yeah. They finally called 4 touches. I don't know what the ref was watching, but they finally got it right. Serves up, taken by Kong. Pinto sets Adorno on the right side, who tips over the block. They get a hand on it over. Meyer gets it. Kong with the out of system. Adorno swing into the net. And Wekiva ties the game at 2 apiece. Here comes the serve, taken by Meyer. Wagner with the out of system to Delgado, who roll shots to 5. Set to the outside. Swing cross, out of bounds. Vipers go up by 1. And Rosenwasser is going to check in for Adorno. Rosenwasser serves it short. Bump set, back row attack. Swing down the line. Quinmeyer there. Overpass. Oh, no, it was just tight to the net. Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness gracious. Mustangs, side of 3. Double off of Pinto because she hit the ball up and then went to the net. She hit it again. Mustang serve, taken by Quinmeyer. Pinto sets Kong, who swings through the block and gets the kill. Pulver and Anschutz come in for Wagner and Meyer. Anschutz back to serve. Serves zone 1. Pass goes up. Bump set to the outside. Down ball. Kong gets it up. Rosenwasser gets it up. Pinto sends a free ball and scores. Anschutz back to serve again. Serves up. Oh my goodness, it went over the net. Anschutz gets the dig. Rosenwasser with the out of system to Kong, who swings and scores. You know, some nights the balls just fall your way. And that is a serve Anschutz is going to remember for a while. It basically paused on the net before finally rolling over. Serves up. Passes up. Bump set to the outside. Overpass. Delgado swings and scores. 7-3. Anschutz serves it short. Pass goes up. Overpass. Kong swings and scores. Anschutz serves. Ace for Anschutz. And Wekiva calls timeout. One of my jerseys. All right, Anshut still serving for the Vipers. Out of the timeout, 9 serving 3. Vipers up 2-0. Anshut serves the middle of the court, tight to the net, and scores. It's an ace for Anshut. Anshut serves zone 1. Pass goes wide. Bump set. And roll shot over. Controlled by Kong. Pinto sets the right side. Delgado tips over the block. They get a dig. And we're going to get another free ball attempt. Anshut's there. Pinto sets the outside. Kong swings and scores. Anshut still serving, up by 8. Serves up, taking in 5. Set to the outside. Swing deep, out of bounds. 9-point lead for the Vipers. Passes up, set to the middle. Tip, picked up by Delgado. Pinto with a bump set to the outside. Kong swings and scores. Anshut serves short. And that's another ace for Anshut. Anshut serves short again. Pass goes up. Set to the outside. Swing into the net. 15-3 for the Vipers. Anshut serves short 2. Set to the middle. Free ball. Oh, goodness. Somebody came way under the net. They got ran into. I hope they're okay. 16-3. Serves up. Pass goes wide. Tip. Free ball. Anshut's there. Pinto sets the back row attack, and Rosenwasser swings to 5. Set to the outside. Swing. Blocked. Point for the Vipers. Serves up. Another ace for Anshut. 18-3. Timeout, Wekiva. Oh, sub over there. Top spin! And shoots back to serve. Taking in 5. Set to the middle. Swing to 1. Dug by Pinto. And shoots with the out-of-system ball. Oh! Well, I don't know what Pulver was thinking there. I don't know what she was doing. Oh, it's live. It's out there. We're live on YouTube. Serves up. Taken by Kong. Pinto sets the right side. Delgado swings. Off the hands of the defender and out of bounds. 19-4. And we've got a sub coming in. Perez for Pinto. And Meyer for Delgado. Meyer serves down the line in 5. Bump set. Tip. Picked up by Kong. Meyer sets the right side. Perez down balls it over. Out of system ball to the outside. Swing to 6. Dug by Rosenwasser. Set to the outside. Kong swings and scores! 20-4. And Batalskis is going to check in for Kong. Topper! Meyer with a top spin. Back middle. Set to the middle. Tip over the block. Picked up by Perez. Meyer with a bump set to the outside. Batalskis swings, and they get the dig. Set to the outside. Swing. Doesn't take it over the net. 21-4. Meyer with another top spin attempt. Oh! Set to the middle. Swing. Picked up by Anschutz. Meyer sets the outside. Batalska swings and scores! Meyer back to serve. Another top spin. Bump set. Free ball goes wide, out of bounds. 23-4. Another top spin. Pass goes up. Bump set. And miscommunication in the back row. Match point for the Vipers. 24-4. Serves up, passes up. They get it up, free ball short. Batalska's there. Set to the back row attack. Rosenwasser swings and score! Oh, it was out of bounds. Oh no. Match point number 2 for the Vipers. Serves up. Taken by Anschutz. Meyer sets Pulver, who swings deep and out of bounds. What was going on there? Serves up. Taken by Batalskis. Meyer with a bump set to the outside. Perez swings in the net. Oh my goodness. All right, girls, let's clean it up. That's 3 in a row. All right, that's 3 in a row, ladies. Let's clean it up. Serves up. Taken by Anschutz. Overpass. Scores. And Anschutz gets a free ball kill for match point. Vipers win 25-7.
Viper Girls Volleyball will return Tuesday night, September 1st, West Orange Warriors. It is West